Mm. Ah, sorry. Just needed some water. Ah, what's up, guys? Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. So, mm, just gonna continue with the arm that I was doing, the piece of arm, I guess, or the fingers, texturing them. So let me just play some music. Mm. Oh, definitely need this. It helps a lot, with the to reduce the friction, I guess, on the tablet. Hmm. Okay, so last time on Friday I left with coloring the green part. Although it's something that shouldn't be that visible, it's just to add a little bit of color on what's this metallic object. I don't know why, but I don't know the reason why a metallic object should have other colors, but I did notice it on one of the reference that it had that green and a blue color to it, I guess. It's not this one. Let me just open another puref file. Let's see. Okay. So basically from this one you can see that I saw this and I thought, you know what, let me also add some green to it. Here I want to see blue actually, but I just thought it was a great idea to add some green as well. Anyways, let's start. Actually, I want this one to be above. Blender is always slow whenever like I'm live, but off stream it works so fast. Like I don't know why it's it's like that. Okay, so with this I actually think I'm done with the base colors, so what I just need is what's this, to create the roughness and metallic. Yeah, this morning I was feeling, it felt like as if like someone had drained my energy. I think it's exercising. If you don't, I think I had like currently it's low blood sugar or something like that, because now that I've just eaten some raisins, it's I feel a lot more better, I guess. Like it felt like as if something was missing from my body, and it's almost like I was running on low fuel, I guess. It just felt that way. So, and I wasn't actually aware that I know that snacks for when you're exercising, right? It's what's this, almonds, some yogurt maybe, and raisins. But what I was doing is putting a little bit of some raisins in my cereals, right? So thought that was enough, but it seems like it's actually a little bit less. I needed more, I guess. Okay, so what okay, I'm gonna do the roughness first, since I already have all of these, right? And just make any part that is rusted. So okay, wait, any area where there's rust should definitely be areas where there's too much roughness, I guess. Yeah. Right, so the rust ends here. No, I could have just actually took that. I want this completely white, and I'm gonna add a color attribute. And that's going to be roughness. Let me just sit a little bit straight. Should have brought pillow, I guess. This chair is killing me. Okay, I know the other stream I started with metallic, but I just think right now, I mean, I could start with metallic, but I want to actually remove the base colors and just put a black value so that I can see it clearly, maybe. I'm just gonna disconnect these and bring this to the roughness. It's difficult to see how the roughness is being affected by having a white value, so this has to go to black value, and you know, it's a lot more easy, I guess, to see which areas are roughness and which areas are, you know, there is no roughness, I guess. Let's actually see this for okay, you know what, instead of doing it like this, what I'm gonna do is bring these attributes over here. Because I feel like it's losing its value once it comes through the mix, you know. So I just want the black and white value anyways. sometimes connecting a node like this can be, you know, bringing this like this can be a really annoying. So especially when you have a lot of nodes, the faster way that I don't know if it, okay, let's just, but the faster way that I accidentally came across was using the F button. I think it's, you know, it's just similar to when you have an open mesh and then you press two edges and, you know, just to connect them, then, you know, it connects those and closes the mesh, I guess. So the similar thing, I think, like that. Actually, let's turn on screencast keys. Just by pressing F, you know, you connect, but you have to make sure that you click both of them, I guess. So click that and this one as well. So both of these are selected, and then just pressing F. Okay, wait, not this one. I want this one. It only happens if there's a socket open, like the one right now. I was trying to connect this to that, but they're already too it's occupied, so it's not gonna do anything. But with this, like this, you know, it's definitely gonna connect it. Although it connects it to these two sockets, it doesn't bring it to the factor. I think if actually I don't know how that would work, but I'm thinking, like, let's say, I think what it's doing is bringing a color to a color, a factor to a factor. So maybe if I I want the right click. So, yeah, I did that wrong. It looks like the top button is the right click and the bottom button is the left click. Basically what I'm trying to do is create a connecting point for this, so that it's bringing that color to this, but oh man, shift, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bring the factor here and disconnect this, right? And now I want to see if it's going to go to the factor. Okay, it's coming back to that. I thought maybe it was gonna go to the factor, but yeah, it seems like it will always go to one of these sockets. But it's a lot more easier. Then what you can just do is move this to where you want it, I guess. You know, instead of having so many nodes and then going to that one and dragging all, you know, that all the way to the other side to connect it with the other node, I guess. It's annoying when it's like that. Actually, I need to remove this. Okay, something is really weird. I added something else that I did not want to add, actually. because roughness is not supposed to be this much actually. It's just a little bit. Dark rust, maybe it is. Is that? Oh, it's this gray part actually. This is what I'm supposed to remove actually. I wonder why it's doing that. It's weird. Oh, okay. I know why it's doing that, because this is not assigned. This is weird. Oh, it's already showing. Okay. I was wondering why it was not changing, but this is already on the output, material output. Just let me know that if the music is loud, because I know for one thing that, you know, whenever I'm listening to a stream and the music is loud, it's really annoying, I guess. I know I can what's this? I can take the volume down if it's just a stream that's playing music, but usually when it's a stream that someone is talking while playing music, you know, it's, I guess there's nothing I can really do, so I just usually turn off the audio, I guess. Yeah, that is weird. It's not affecting it. Why is this not being affected by this? Okay, what I can do is add a color ramp and try to make this a little bit strong, or maybe a map range. I mean, it is there, but it's so, you know, it's so slight that it's hard to see it actually. Maybe if I can just brighten this, but at the same time, okay, let's see how this was gonna look. Oh, you know, it's creating this weird look, which I really don't like. It's almost like it's this actually. When you look at it, it's almost like it gives you this type of feeling, and I want a smooth transition, you know, between those actually. I think it's because I changed this from flow to smooth. Let's change this to smooth. Let's see. Ah, okay, that's a lot more better than linear actually, because linear gives you this feeling, right? And smooth, and then smoother. Just want to see how it looks actually. But what it's doing now, it's it's removing this, I guess. Wait, I want to see how the original information is like, and then okay, yeah, that's okay. Let's see. So this is the original, and this is the mixed range part. Expecting it. I don't know. Doesn't feel right, I guess. Yeah, no, it's really annoying when it's like this. Okay. Let's try linear step, because like the result that I actually want is to see how it looks when it's with this, I guess. This looks like constant information, I guess. Just how when you switch to color ramp and change it to constant, it just looks like that, I guess. This is what I'm trying to avoid, these type of looks on this. It's almost like as if I'm looking at what's this? I don't know what map it's called. I think it's a height map from the top view. I'm not sure. Showing you how the terrain is terrain. But it's not, it's not a smooth transition, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see what's smooth the transition. No. Still doing the same thing. Okay guys, I hope you guys don't mind if I'm eating some raisins, because like I said, I was like my sugar was low. you know what I want it to do? I want this to have some roughness, but without affecting the, what's this? I want exposure on, more exposure on the white areas, I guess, basically. And I think this is doing it, but in a way it's not the result that I want when when I see it in material view, I guess. You know, it's creating these weird artifact, I guess I can say. I wanted this smooth, you know. So let's just leave it on 6. There is still some rough areas, I guess. The rest of it I can just paint it again. Okay, it's not every part that is smooth, I guess. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna change this to color ramp, maybe. The other ones, it showed the other, what's this, objects that are textured, it showed it showed a proper, you know, transition of these colors, I guess. I guess maybe this is because this is a smaller object, I don't know. Or maybe I used a different method on the other one. Okay, I think I'm gonna save this file because right now it's pausing too many times, and it's really annoying. There's nothing, you know, more energy draining than whenever you're working and your file keeps crashing. Like, you know, it reminds me of how my 3ds Max was. I think it's because of this laptop just couldn't handle it, I guess. Because it would always, you know, it was always so slow, and for a long time I didn't understand why, I guess, until, you know, started figuring maybe it's just, oh shit, okay, maybe it's just the fact that my laptop is slow. Okay, let's remove this and use color ramp. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm actually thinking of, because right now look what it's doing. I'm thinking of just, what's this, switching this to okay, I'm just gonna close Blender because I really don't like the idea that it's running so slow. But it changes sometimes, you know, whenever I open it and close it again. Because sometimes, you know, this issue only happens, I guess, when I'm streaming. I think it's OBS and Blender clashing, maybe, because, you know, these this does not happen whenever I'm off stream. It runs so smoothly, like, yo, you know, it's, I guess it's probably because it's the only program that it's open at that time. No, actually, I can even open this and ZBrush at the same time, right? And there won't be a problem. The only problem is when I start using Photoshop, then you know that's where you start to see how slow it will be. But it's not gonna be Blender that's gonna be slow, it's gonna be Photoshop that's going to be slow. So that's, you know, that's the part I don't understand with this, I guess. It's not closing. Okay, here on the task management it's showing that Blender is actually closed. Okay, it is closed now. It's trying some, what's this, coding. Oh man, honestly, coding is a whole different thing, I guess. It's I'm not even, you know, after trying it a few times, I just left it because I felt like, you know what, I'm too focused on too many things right now. Because when you think about it, I'm doing what's the sculpting, I'm doing this, I was thinking of doing coding, but then I removed that, you know. I'm also practicing procedural nodes, I guess. So yeah, it's too much. I'm cutting them down. I already removed coding, so I'm thinking of removing any procedurals that I'm doing and just focus on the two, sculpting and what's this, and polymodeling, I guess, and a little bit of texturing. Well, I feel like, you know, whenever you sculpt or model a character, you're also supposed to do texturing, so that's one thing I cannot overlook. But the others that I was doing before, you know, I've cut them down, I guess. And especially since now I've added the YouTube thingy. Oh, by the way, guys, be sure to watch my video. Let me actually bring the link. I forgot to actually mention it last Friday. So just let me know, you know, if you enjoy it, or look, any criticism I don't mind, honestly. If it's shit, it's shit, you know. You can't say something that is shit is good, you know. So just let me know. I think it will be really helpful, you know, to get your opinion on it, I guess. Yeah, here's the link. Just gonna send it. Yeah, you know, during this entire process of it, creating this YouTube video, I was a little bit nervous, I guess. You know, it's, although I do streaming, it's, even streaming still, you know, it feels nervous, but this was, you know, it was something different. I feel, you know, for streaming I only like write a few points that, you know, of things that I want to talk about. But this, you know, I was writing the YouTube script point, you know, word for word, and yeah, it was intense, I guess, especially the recording part. It was, you know, it was a little bit challenging, and a lot more harder than I thought, actually. Especially the tries, I went through so many attempts, I guess. Yeah, this is actually a lot more better. But I want this to be a lot more smoother as well. Yeah, ease in, ease out. I had so many attempts, of recording, I guess. I know you're not gonna get it right on the first try, but oh man, it was a lot. It was a lot of attempts, I guess. Let's see, which one is actually a lot more. Oddly enough, the linear seems to be a lot more better, actually. Why is that the case? It's actually a lot more smoother, but it's supposed to be the one that is the smoothest. This one, the easing, I think it's supposed to be the smoother part. I don't know. Okay. No, let's stick with easing. Although it's not smooth, it does not also leave this as one flat color, I think. So it's a lot more better. All right. Oh man, this is slow. Why is it so slow? I think the most challenging part with the YouTube video is when I know you write the words of what you wanna say on on the script, but once you start recording that, it's trying to match your what you're recording on screen with your words. I guess that's a little bit different. It's difficult, I guess, because in my case, I wrote a script, while not thinking about how I'm gonna say it, how I'm gonna show it. I guess it's I mean, I did think of it, but so based on the first script, it was just a little bit different, and after I recorded the video, right, that's when I started changing, rewriting that script, cleaning some some parts, I guess. Yeah, it was quite challenging. Actually, what I want is guys, Blender is slow today. I mean, it's not like there's anything that I've opened, that I usually don't open. Let's see. I have Discord on. Okay, let's turn off Discord maybe, but I still don't think that's what's causing this to be so slow. Ooh, okay. You know what, let me also close some of these windows. Why do I have 50 of them? What? No way. That's impossible. Yo, why do I have 50 windows open on Google Chrome? What are some of these things that are open? Okay, let me start canceling some of these, because I don't think. Okay, let's cancel and see. Oh shit, you're kidding me. So you tell me that. But where are the other ones? Because right now I'm only seeing not more than this. But even so, they're not. I mean, these are barely even affecting the speed of the computer, right? I'm assuming, like I don't know. This is using GPU. Oh, you know what I think could be the reason? It's the fact that everything is using GPU. Damn. I wonder if there's a way to use the CPU. Yeah, there's the clash, you know, both of them are using the GPU, and that's the reason why this is so slow. And okay, wait. Let's use the CPU for Blender. Hopefully that might solve the problem. I don't know. Because right now I'm just coloring, right? I don't think I need that much. Hopefully. Let's just remove this and let's see how fast it's actually going to be. Oh, that could be the reason actually. The fact that both OBS and Blender are using the GPU. I mean, I only have one GPU, so that must, you know, it must be running very heavily. So okay, what I'm actually gonna do is see this, and I want to remove this black value because roughness shouldn't have a complete black value. So I'm just gonna add a map range. I mean, okay, let's actually just make sure just in case, but I don't think it should have a complete. Yeah, no, I still need to figure out why there's so many tabs on the Google Chrome. Roughness map. I mean, sure, it can have, but mostly, you know, it's not the case. Not completely, you know, because the black areas is where it's supposed to be. What's this? Shiny, I guess. That's 0 roughness, and then the more into white, it's the rougher it gets, I guess. Okay, so what I can do with this is maybe make it like this. Okay, let's see how it's gonna look here. Oh, there's Yeah, that's gonna create a clash. Maybe I should reduce it. Right, yeah, this is a lot more better. Then what I can do right now is I think it's a lot. Wait, let's see. Yeah, that's a lot more better. And then now I can mess around with this roughness, and so that it's not just one even color. I thought having that ooh, damn. Okay, now there's this. Why is Google? What is this? What is this? Moderate. All of these are using GPU. Okay. Oh man. I'm just gonna move this to that. Right. Let's continue coloring this, and just wanna see how it's gonna be affected with. All right. You know what, actually I'm just gonna move to solid view. I think because I'm working in material view, it's it's difficult to no, this is not. Oh, okay, wait. What I was supposed to do actually was shift K this into one. Okay, I'm just gonna actually create the roughness again. And then change this value to grayish value too. That's what I missed. Not maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna make it 0.5. Let's see what 0.5 gives me. Oh wow, really? Okay, let's leave that to 0.4 maybe. Alright, yeah, let's make this 0.4, and I did not name that. Alright. I'm gonna bring this actually to the roughness over here. Actually wait. The thing is, I can't just color this separately because I need to see these where the areas where the rust is, so I need this connected to this as a whole, I guess. Yeah, no, today's stream, you know what I'm gonna do, because I don't like the way this is happening, so it's very slow. I'm gonna close this, and because eventually, this is gonna go on and go on, and right now I'm not even doing anything. Like, I've been stuck on one area for so long, so
switch.
I think I remember finishing the carbon fiber part. I don't know, I'll check it and see if I can actually start with that, because this project is basically almost done. Like, the only thing that I still need to do is just the carbon fiber and the add in the what's this. Let's see what's still left of this model. Just right when I reach the end, like this project is giving me so much problems. So many problems. Okay, this is in isolation mode, it looks.
I got you and your vibes in my mind. I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine. Yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here,
What is that?
chemical
No, I'm not gonna use these anymore.
strikes like light.
Let's just turn those off.
Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's
And I'm also not gonna use these.
you got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, I'm up in my feet.
So basically, you see, this is almost so done. Just when I'm reaching the last part, it's, you know, I'm getting so many problems, I guess. Let's see. What I need to do is this next, right? So can I isolate a collection? Guess not. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to turn all of these off. Yeah, basically this is what I need. Let's see, do I make this a single collection, or no, actually I just need to unwrap this and then what's this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this one connection, but I just need to unwrap this and then some of these. What is this? Okay. Why would I add this? Okay. You know what? It's fine for now, I guess. Let's just unwrap this. Since, you know, that other project is giving me so many problems, so I'm just gonna take all of these and... Why would I make this carbon fiber? And what exactly would this be? Not all of these are actually supposed to be. This is supposed to be oh wow. Okay, what I know is that these I definitely want as carbon fiber, so maybe this I can just put in a new collection. Maybe I'll do this separately and try and figure out what exactly I want from this. Because I know what it is, but you know, I'm trying to understand why I would I'm trying to understand why I would want to make that as carbon fiber, because it's supposed to be like a steam object, like, you know. Okay, only these, and we're gonna make this join all of them. Oh wow, okay. Wait, before joining these, I know that some of these are actually in a certain way. So this, why is this mirrored? Okay, wait, just gonna remove some of these actually. Solidifier. Okay, I think there's a shortcut here for, okay, control A. Do I come to this and control A? Okay. There's no shortcut for deleting this. I don't know why I mirrored these. Just subdivide, so I don't have to apply that now. Right. Control J. Whoa. Control J. And I still don't understand why it's using a different material, skin material here. For that. Should have made that one. Alright. Okay. Now the question is, you know, do I want these as I wanted these to be open meshes actually, not closed. Okay, no, actually I'm just gonna leave them as closed. Since from the side I think it's gonna be visible. Wait, let's see. Yeah, so I feel like it's not gonna be noticeable that, you know, it's an open mesh or a closed mesh. Actually it will be, actually no, it will, since okay, I feel like it will, so I'm just gonna leave it that way. Okay, these objects are easy. Just gonna unwrap these ones since they are open meshes, right? in these, I think there's an open mesh as well. Oh damn, okay, wait, there is an open mesh. Oh, okay, let's try and understand. Yeah, this one I can also just unwrap it. I know these areas is gonna be, well, I wouldn't say it's difficult, but since I did not create what's this? Yeah, you know what? No, actually, I feel like, it's unnecessary what's this? Mesh that that I've added to this, I guess. Okay, so this all started here. What I want to do is change this from room only. Let's see how it looks when it's just room only. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable. I don't like this room. I thought it wouldn't be, but it actually is. You can tell that it's just there's no other side, I guess. Whereas when it's like this, you can see some thickness. So and I can go back forward. Okay, fine, I guess I'm gonna have to do this again. I don't know why these have what's this mirror modifier to them. Ooh. No, I think I know. No, it doesn't make sense. Why do they have mirror modifiers to them? Thought I knew why, but no. Like what what I should have done? I should have only left one. I mean, only did one to see if what I wanted to try would work, instead of going all the way back. Only undid. If I only did what's this, undo on one of them. Oh, that's, I don't know how to say that. Mouthful, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I still did not want this.
Let's go.
Okay, you can just take these and hide them. So right now, it's gonna feel like a distraction. Hmm. So basically here it's, you know, the idea is to unwrap this like a box, so let's do that. Why is subdivision turned on?
Let's go.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, starting it from that side is a little bit confusing for me, so I'm just gonna start it from this. I think it's gonna make a lot more sense when it's on this side, maybe.
You can see straight through my light. Oh, there's something in my chest that I can't hide. When feelings get involved, I'm terrified. 'Cause I've been here before and said goodbye. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find?
What the?
Oh,
Yeah, that was weird.
how can I love when
Ooh, okay, that's the wrong direction actually.
for you I give it one more try?
How did that go? Okay, I took it from this side and I made it stop all the way here. Then this one connects to here. Okay, I'm just gonna start with this one and see how. Yeah, basically this is how I want it. Although there's some parts that questionable. This I think maybe I should have just ended it there, right? Yeah, this.
Are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I
Yo, I just remembered watching John Wick. Oh my god. Oh no. You know, for me I still feel like the first one was the best. Every other that came after, you know, it's just wasn't as nice as the first one. Okay, let's hide this. I mean, when I watched it, it just felt off, I guess. I mean, most of the stunts he did, nothing was too, you know, we're so used to the fact that John Wick is realistic, you know, with every action they take, you know, but this time it was a little bit disappointing to, you know, to see that the realistic part of it, you know, has been removed. I feel like, you know, it wasn't like every other John Wick movie that I know that, you know, fighting about more than 100 people is not realistic, and I cannot argue that this is just a movie, but what made it so special was the fact that it there was there was that realistic feeling to it, I guess. The fact that this guy is not invincible, or I guess. But in this movie, I feel like they kind of overlook that fact that the reason we like John Wick is because well, the reason I like John Wick is because it's realistic, and it doesn't go, I guess it keeps itself in the boundaries of real life, I guess. There was nothing about it that I would feel like it was something that should be in a fantasy world, I guess. Apart from the fact that he was fighting too many people for one guy, that's one part I kept questioning about John Wick movies. The fact that he had so many opponents that he was fighting, and in all those cases, he was actually killing them, and with only a few injuries, I guess. But yeah, the entire movie this one was just something different. It's nothing about it felt like real life. It felt like they brought us into this fantasy world that John Wick lives in. And I guess since now, I don't know if you watched it, but since I feel like this one is the end of John Wick, based on how they showed it at the the final of the movie. Although it still feels like there could be a chapter 5, because I think this is based on a book, I think. Wait, John Wick book. I think it's based on a book. That's why it comes in chapters, right? I think. I'm not sure. I remember. Is John Wick based on a book? When John Wick was released, the audience were surprised to learn that the story was original, not based on even an... Oh shit. Holy shit. I thought it was based on a book. Like, especially the fact that it's, each movie is called a chapter. I just assumed that, it was based on a book. I guess seems like that's not the case. But one thing I feel like is that this movie was, it's nothing about it was realistic. That's where it just, it killed that vibe that I enjoyed from John Wick movies. The fact that he's going against so many enemies, but it's keeping that realistic feeling to it, I guess. It was a little bit disappointed. Like, I mean, most of the scenes, man. No, I'm sorry. How is it possible? Like, you question yourself, how is it possible that he's alive after so many incidents like that? I mean, the human body doesn't work like that, you know. uh I mean, based on those stunts they did, so many of these characters in these movies were supposed to be dead, you know, like including John Wick himself. Like, uh, and the fact that, you know, they brought in, you know, one thing I also liked about it is the fact that all of these characters, enemies and um allies, you know, they all know each other. You know, it's not like some guy that doesn't know who John Wick is just comes, you know, and uh messes with his life without even realizing it. They all know each other. So from the first to chapter 3, you know, everyone that is, you know, that they show on screen knows John Wick, or John Wick knows them, you know. But this time there was just one character that, you know, they involved, and there was no relation to him. I felt like, you know, we needed an explanation as to where this guy came from and how does he know John Wick, you know. It throughout the entire movie, it just, you know, that part was just a mystery that was never answered, I guess. I mean, if there is a chapter 5, maybe it will be answered there, but this time it was not, you know, in this movie. I guess it was not answered, and I just like that connection that each people who were, you know, who once worked to a certain goal, right, are now enemies. You know, it's what made the first one insane. The second one was also the same, you know. The fact that someone that had a marker on John Wick, you know, wanted his help to achieve even greater life, or, you know, it was just weird that this time they just brought in a character that had no relation to them, I guess. No friendship, nothing. It's just, yeah, it was weird. What the heck is going on here? Okay, I'm trying to understand where this should. Oh, okay. I see where it's supposed to go. If it's this corner over here. Hey, that was weird. Why was it? You know what? I should have messed with these so that these corners are even, because right now it's just overlapping meshes, I guess. And cleaning these up individually, it's gonna be, I think it's best that I actually do that, because right now it's just overlapping meshes. I mean, I know I want to finish this fast, but that doesn't mean I should make the object look like a mess, right? Yeah. If you haven't watched John Wick, just watch it. It's, judge it for yourself, I guess. This is just my opinion, what I understood from this movie. I mean, I'm sure a lot of other people felt some differently about it, but in my case, no, I'm a little disappointed, especially for a John Wick movie. It's not what I expected, I guess. Not this actually what I want. Okay. There's so many things that are overlapping here, but these ones are not going to be visible anyway, so I don't have to fix those. But these corners over here, seems like I messed it up. You know what, I'm just gonna do this individually because I'm having a hard time seeing how to navigate around this. Oh, okay, I think this can... Oh, okay. Seems like I fixed it somehow. A lot more better. I think, maybe if I can get this whole line. Okay, I'm gonna move this to edges. Huh. Ooh, okay, wait. I just remembered one thing. I need to turn this off. If this is still on, and you're double clicking here, it's not gonna actually work. Ooh, shit. It's not gonna work because these are overlapping, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna only fix these corners. The rest of these are not gonna be visible anyway, so. Oof. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened. Blender just stopped. Oh, okay. It's not Blender actually. It's this viewport. Huh, that's new. Oh, it's not moving. Interesting. I mean, the camera is literally not moving. I mean, I can select everything and deselect everything, but I cannot move my mouse actually. That's what I'm trying to move right now. My mouse is not working. Well, it is working, but the scroll option is not working. Okay, let's change views. Even when I'm changing views, it's not doing that. Okay, interesting. Let's change this and back. Huh, did I lock this or something? I feel like I locked it somewhere. Let's save this file and reopen it. What is causing that? Okay guys, I'm just gonna refresh this. Interesting. Let's close Blender. Because that was weird. But you know, one thing I guess you could say is that the fight scenes are still as insane as always. Like, I enjoyed so many of the fight scenes. Although they didn't feel realistic, but it was nice to watching them, I guess. Excuse me. Shit. Okay, wait. What I'm gonna do is hide everything and just focus on this one. Because right now I'm just confusing myself. I think, you know, just better to focus on one area that I want to fix, and then I'll come back to the others, I guess. Right. I think this is gonna be a lot more faster now. Alright. And the other side as well. Wait, I thought I did this side. So what the going on? Oh, I did not select these two. Okay, unhide everything. You know, the other shortcut is actually H, Shift H. You know, you select these, the ones that you wanna select, and then Shift H. I keep forgetting that one, you know, and I keep taking the longer way, which is the Alt invert and then pressing Alt, I guess, method. So basically, when what's this, selecting this, the reason why I can see which direction I'm trying to head is because I'm looking at the direction of which these are selected. You know, this one you can see the selection is branching out all the way here, I guess, you know, by this yellow selection that is fading out, I guess. That's how I can, you know, just easily see that I've selected the correct one. See, you can tell from that one, and then here when you select this, it's supposed to give you a similar, you know, result. As in, when you select this, then it gives you an opposite result as that one. That's when you know that you've selected the wrong one, I guess. Yeah, like this one, you can already tell that. Wait. Oh, okay. I selected the wrong one over here actually. You know, that was the correct one actually. Supposed to go this direction. When you select this one, it's only gonna end like this, and it's gonna give you this one. I think this one is also not fixed. I think it's only just this part that needs to be fixed actually, these corners. Honestly, I think this part could have been avoided if I just messed around with what's this, the solidifier, to see if these are correct, you know. Other times, you know, it's just you rush in with certain, you know, with the project and not realizing that you're making these mistakes. Now what I can actually do is try zooming in and getting it like this. Ooh, that means one of these selections is wrong. I mean, rotating around, you know, gets tedious, I guess. That's why. Just looking for a faster way to do this. And, you know, zooming is just a lot more better. But of course, you know, I'm just gonna rotate and see if it's correct. I wonder how this is gonna look when it's subdivided. I'm gonna create a pinch over there, but it's okay. You know, this is what Skizzles was talking about, that, you know, when unwrapping some of these things, it's best to, what's this, make an instance of them and then, you know, unwrap the instance and then, you know, apply them together, I guess. So this way you just unwrap one object and, you know, that same unwrap is applied on all the other instances, I guess. Just a faster way of making these unwrapping process a lot more faster, I guess. I think I just said one thing twice. It's just a better way of making these unwrapping process faster. That's what I wanted to say. Ooh, I select, you see here, you can tell that I selected two things at once, which means somewhere around here. Yeah, this one is actually not the one I want to select. I want to select this. Ooh, okay, interesting. This is also incorrect. Mm. 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 Let's see. All right. But one thing with this OBS thing problem is that I don't want to reduce the quality of the video. I know that that could make it a lot more faster, but already this is, I think it's the lowest quality I feel like I should be going, or if I go any further than this, it will be difficult for anyone to see, because I saw it on like the old videos on my YouTube, and the quality of them is, oh man, yeah, it's terrible. So I think this is the best, I can push this. Any more than that, it's just asking too much, I guess. So maybe what I can do actually is, I don't know why Google has so many tabs that are open. I think what it's doing, because what I'm seeing here is Blender. Okay, this is the host console, and then this is the, because of these two, I think Google is also doing the same thing. No, actually it only has one host. So where are all these other Chrome windows coming from? Because right now I only have about what, not more than 20 of them actually, and which begs the question, where do all these other windows come from? Because they are definitely eating a GPU, but OBS is the one that's eating the most. I guess switch between OBS and Blender, these two are the ones that are using a lot of GPU, and only a little bit of CPU is being used. And I'm thinking there's Google that's doing that. Yeah, so where is the, oh shit, it's that task manager also. And this video play where I'm playing the music is not even doing anything. So in pure ref, you can even forget about that, because it's barely even causing any changes on this. I don't know if that's the right way of looking at this, these CPU things, but yeah, I'll check them out and try to understand what exactly it is that's causing this to, that's causing this Blender to also be slow because of this. Because the end result, what I want, is for both of these, especially Blender, I want it to run very smooth, you know, without any without it, you know, searching for memory so that it can respond very fast. Because that's, you know, that's the worst part about doing any project, is having a computer that's taking quite some time to respond. Or maybe, you know, my computer is just really, you know, it's just too old and I need a new one. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream before that. Let me open Discord and so I can give you the Discord link. Yeah, so I'm just gonna unwrap this, or put the seams on this one, and then, you know, end the stream, I guess. You know, if you feel like joining the Discord, you're welcome guys. Although, you know, I don't know everything about Blender, I will try to help with what I can, I guess. And if I can't, you know, it's probably because I can't, I guess. I don't understand something myself, I guess. Or maybe I'm lacking the knowledge, I guess. That's the word I wanted. Especially when it's things that are related to, you know, outside of modeling. I feel like that's where you know, I like that knowledge. Okay guys, here's the link to my Discord. Be sure to join, and yeah, I guess since I'm finished with this, I'm gonna end the stream right here guys. It's a little bit, I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to, you know, do much today, but if I do find a way to, you know, get Blender and OBS to, you know, not eat so much memory, I guess I'll definitely let you know. But until then, I guess my next stream will be on Wednesday, so here to join. And cheers guys, thanks for watching, have a wonderful day.